now on EA Sports at venerable Soldier Field here in Chicago. You haven't missed a thing as we're just about set for the opening kickoff. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Soldier Field. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And Detroit back in possession of the football. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week one. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now Mariota. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. On the run, it's Robinson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Mariota. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense.
There you go. Break. 57 to Mike. We go. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
On first down, Lawrence. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Open man is Robbie Anderson. 4 yards remain for second down. From midfield now, Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. Running left, it's Henry. Pushes him over. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Derrick Henry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. And now Anderson is slow to get up. Staying down after that last play. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, and he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run. Robinson. And he's got room. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. He goes 86 yards there on the touchdown run. And the Lions add on to their lead. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
Yeah, this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump, and he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Now the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Hey, high 7.
Fourth down, here's Lawrence. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert, and the Lions will take over. Mariota now to throw on first down. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So they will the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They'll run here with Robinson. Robinson, a first down and then some. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 109 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Dillon will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let's do this.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Lawrence. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Let's go. Let's go.
A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Open man. It's Jalen Darden. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. This one caught by Ridley. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. They go play action now. Lawrence got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Robert Woods there to make the grab, and the Bears get a bit closer. They haven't fully climbed the mountain, but they've started the ascent here with that score.
I like that, right? I think they've left base camp now, okay? So they've started to move their way up the mountain. Long way to go, but at least they know it's manageable.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Mariota on 1st down. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. 2nd straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit. On 3rd down, Mariota. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
I'm going to break it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do?
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now Lawrence on 1st down. And incomplete. Lynn Bowden, the one. He was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Go!
Now Lawrence. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now Lawrence. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he will have the Bears first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Again, it's Lawrence. There's Trimble, the tight end. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Watch the pass. Hey, echo.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And it's 2nd down. They go play action with Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I don't know why you would do.
This one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And with that, our journey begins, Charles.